What's up guys, togawe here and welcome back to more Pokemon Omega Ruby. In the last episode, we beat the first gym and finally got a badge. It doesn't list victorious trainers, which would make sense because I mean, like, I'm sure a lot of people have beaten the gyms in ever, and it never made sense why I don't list you. Anyway, here's the team. We've got EDM and Beowulf at level 11, Visitor at 12, Tychemycin at 13, and Beefcake at 14. Just because Visitor, EDM, and Beowulf could not really do anything in that gym, and Zigzagoon does not have an item. Now we need to head off after the Devon Goods or something like that, I think? Yes. Oh, you there. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Magma. I have to get the Devon parts back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. I think that shady character took off toward the tunnel over there. Alright, so back on Route 116. Ugh, so sick of this place after how long it took to find a good Whismur. And it's annoying because it used to learn Upper at such an early level. It was level 5 in X and Y, and then they raised it so high to 25, and now it's... And Upper is now a good move, and oh, it's just really annoying that they did that. But then again, since when is Game Freak... I hear you, Skitty. Also, why am I on this? I don't need that. I was trading over Beldum, and I don't need to focus on that. You know, why am I even going after this thing? It literally does not matter. Here we have Mr. Briny, right? Oh, what am I to do? We were just out on our walk, Pico and I, when we were attacked by an odd thug, and then the scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Where are you, Pico? For some reason, I cannot remember if this dude's name is Mr. Briny or not. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm, like, kind of blanking. Alright, let me guess. Whismur? Whoa, guys, I totally guessed it. Oh, my God. That's not that impressive. Hello, fellow Whismur. Now, you can run off the grid in caves, right? Yeah, you can't in buildings, but you can in caves. Oh. What? Are you coming? Come and get some, then! I mean, I'm just here for Pico. Can I, like, just sneak by you? Oh, hey, look at that! You can actually do a, dex nav on Wingull. You see, it's level 24 just because I've encountered so many on Route 104. Cool. Hi, Pico. Pipi-quee! Alright, let's face this dude. Grah, keel haul it all! You're not in Team Aqua. This hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless! And to think I made a getaway into this tunnel to nowhere. And you, now you're here to battle me. Really? No freezes this time, thank you very much. Team Magma Grunt. Poochyena, I'm assuming this is the same one from Petalburg Woods. I think he had a level 9 Poochyena last time, and I think it's level 11 this time? 13, whoa. Hammer Arm plus... Okay, let's see how much Bite does. Oh. I hate this game sometimes. This is probably a really dumb move. But whatever. I'm so pissed at that. Like, I really went through all that trouble to get Hammer Arm to be able to hit. Alright, well, it looks like nothing I do is going to work out well. I don't know why I thought that'd be a good move. I just wanted to try Disarming Voice because I still haven't gotten to use it, and this thing is just spamming Bite. And it's ridiculously annoying. Please don't get a flinch. Thank you, God. And that's all that did. Gosh dang it. This is really annoying. Because it's gonna do another... Oh, now you go for Odor Sleuth. Why does that even matter? I'm a grass type. Gosh, this game is so annoying sometimes. I can't... Seriously, I went through so much trouble to get Hammer Arm. And again with the flinch. Alright, thank you for at least going for a howl when you're right about to die, so it doesn't actually affect any of your damage. Oh, man. I went through all that trouble to get Hammer Arm. If I can finally just finish my sentence. And then when I finally get a chance to use it well, I don't even get to do it. A level 14, plus 2 defense, that's helpful for dealing with those bites. Beowulf grew to level 12, that's good. Is this the end of my evil deeds? Probably not. Don't we see you again in, like, Slateport? At the museum? This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some parts from Devon. You want him back that badly, then take him. Wow, he, like, hands them back really strangely. That seems like a really dumb philosophy when you're a thief. Pico! Why are we not actually facing you? Oh. Pico, am I glad to see you're safe. My Pico owes her life and freedom to you, lad. They call me Mr. Briny, so I was right. And you are? Ah, so it's Orlando, is it now? Then I sincerely thank you, Orlando. If there's ever a thing I can do to help you in turn, don't you hesitate to tell me. If I'm to be found, it will always be at my cottage near the sea, by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, hide time, we're on our way to home. Don't you mean high tide? Ah. Anyway, let's just get out of this cave with no more Pokemons. Thank you, Pokemans. Whoa. Oh, that goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. He wasn't in there the first time I went in, though. Now we can enter the tunneler's rest house, and I had a search. That rust-served tunnel there. At first, we had a huge crew working on boring through the rock with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. Turns out we would have a negative effect on the wild Pokemon in the area, so we're left lazing around here doing nothing. To get to Verdanturf Town without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail on to Slateport, and then travel through Mauville. Wait, hold on, you like... Oh, you sit down to actually talk to this guy. That's pretty cool. It's a nice detail. There's a man who dug his way to Verdanturf all by his lonesome. He was desperate to get through. He says that if you dig little by little without using machines, you won't disturb Pokemon and you'll avoid harming the natural environment. Cool, I want to check your fridge. Aw, I'm hungry. I actually am pretty hungry. I should probably eat something. I'm also very tired. I should probably sleep. Anyway, now we can finally cut these trees thanks to Zigzagoon. Oh, wow. That looks really cool, I have to say. Wait, no, I need to go heal because everyone decided to die. Gosh dang it, I will... Wait, I was gonna say I was gonna cut out, but then I remembered I have a magician's trick. I have teleport. I can't believe I haven't used this yet. I could have seen this animation earlier. This would be so helpful instead of having to, like, spend so much time cutting away to heal. This would just save some time. Now, granted, I should probably still cut out the trip back, especially if I run into any wild Pokemon. But it's still convenient because it definitely saves time. It seems kind of weird that you get the second and fourth Pokemon on the top and then the rest on the bottom in the Pokemon Center, but I mean, it's no big deal. So now let's make our way back. I'm not going to cut this out just because it'd be like 15 seconds or so of cut footage and I don't really feel like doing it. Yeah, I'm lazy, whatever. I'm tired and I want to get this video out because I have stuff to do. Sue me. And of course we got a wild encounter. Why wouldn't we when I'm talking about how this is only going to take 15 seconds? Alright, Tailo. Now you can find like Brave Bird or Boomburst Tailo that will just wreck your team. Are you kidding? Okay, well before I get severely... Well, it's level 6. You know what? Honestly, I will just go for Echoed Voice. Thank you for going for Focus Energy again, you stupid little Tailo. And now if you could just not go for an attacking move. Oh, you're the best! Now I don't even mind not being able to get away because you just died. And I get free experience without taking any damage, and it was enough to level up off of 46 experience. Awful stat gains, but look at that, 40 HP. 17 special attack, 20 attack. The nature is neutral, so I guess it just must be EVs. I hear you, Skitty. I don't really care about you, though. Well, I scared you away, so good thing I didn't care about you. Let's cut these down. And then we'll actually head on into this area. That looks so cool. Alright, let's fight the first trainer here. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer school. I want to test things out for real. What do you mean test things out for real? For you to have gotten here, you literally must have defeated Skull Kid Jari. You must have defeated Roxanne. Otherwise, you can't use cut outside of Bow, which means how did you get here unless you walked here before that tree grew and just never went home, in which case you couldn't get back. And I've been playing this game for a couple of days now since the tree has been here, so there's no possible way that could have happened. I could have gone for Astonish, but I don't even know if that'd be more powerful. I should probably... Oh, you suck. You suck. Let's see. 60 off of 17 or 30 times 2, 60 off of 20. Actually, yeah, Astonish would be more powerful. Oh my god, really? After one double team that misses? Why is my luck so horrible today? I probably shouldn't even be recording, but I really need to... Oh, had I just gone for Astonish the first turn, it would have ended. Okay, thank you. Thank you for going down. Gosh, that was so... Ugh, double team is so annoying. I slacked off in school, that's why I lost. Yet you beat Roxanne with a Ralt. I mean, I guess he did go for double team, so to be fair, it's not impossible. I'll have to redo some courses at the trainer school. If I don't, Roxanne will be steamed. What does that even mean? Like, steamed like a plate of vegetables? Trainer tips! Your bag has several pockets. Items you obtain are automatically placed in the appropriate pockets. No trainer can afford to be without a bag! Capitalized B. That doesn't make any sense. Like, how can it automatically sort? Like, think about this logically. That means the bag is sentient and has the ability to sort things. I don't know why they consider this a puzzle. Like, you need to use cut to skip trainers. Enough with the skitties. Holy crap. I mean, you have fake out. Cool. Whoop-de-doo. I was trying to cancel the thing so I wouldn't have to deal with that. Anyway. Like, it's weird because you need to use cut to get in this game, and I don't think you need to use cut in the originals. I think you can enter here without cut, but then you can't skip the trainers. I hear you, Tailo. But then you can't skip the trainers, which is, like, part of the reason of having cut. But, like, now you don't get to fight these trainers before the gym. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. I study at school, and I study on the way home, too. This is the way home? Where do you live? School kid Karen, like, the only school is in Rustboro, so you, like, live in Full Arbor or something, and you're waiting on this tunnel to be built? I'm gonna go for a hammer arm and just see how much this does. Ooh, yeah, that's good, and that's why I wanted to get that, Alright, Stun Spore is only a 25% chance of paralyzing. I mean, all paralyzing is only a 25% chance. The speed reduction doesn't matter because I just went for Hammer Arm. And thank you for not being fully paralyzed. I could have gone for a Cherry Berry there, but honestly, I did not care enough because I would have just switched had I missed. Whismur, you know what? I will stay in. And there's no way this thing is also going to have it, so I will risk a Hammer Arm. Ha! You fell for Soundproof. Oh man, wow. Hammer Arm going in twice through the paralysis, and it fell for Soundproof. That's why I wanted Soundproof over Scrappy, because, oh man, I'm in shock. I lost? I mean, yeah, you're a little girl. I have a badge. I mean, technically, you must too. Oh, I'll never become an elegant trainer like Roxanne this way, but you must have been...
Oh, it makes no sense.
There we have an ether completely useless from all the, Lepa berries I've been farming, and up here it looks like Chesto berries. I didn't actually... I pressed A too fast to see if I was correct. But yes, 3 Chesto berries, let me guess. Also 3 Chesto berries. Come on. Yes. And this is an awful, berry location to use because you'd have to walk through grass and cut to get here. So, not worth using at all. I could just teleport, but honestly, I think in the time it would take that animation to work, it would just be more fun to run back, especially because I do need to return those Devon goods right there. You know what? I will do that first before healing. Oh, how did it go? Did you get my Devon parts? That sounds really suggestive. You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know, as my thanks, I'll give you a great ball. I mean, if you're the same scientist, don't you, as the one in Petalburg Woods, don't you usually give a great ball there, except in this game, it's the EXP share. Oh yes, young man, please come with me. Alright, so I guess we finally get to explore Devon, and I guess it makes sense now that you need approval from, like, an employee to enter. And this is the top floor of the Devon Corporation. Our president's office is on this floor. I can tell you how grateful I am for what you've done for our company. Could you just wait here for a moment? I think I gave this guy a different voice in a previous episode, but I can't remember it, so I'm not bothering since I'm tired. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Okay. Please, go ahead. Hello, Mr. Stone. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I heard just now we have quite a bit to thank you for. So you helped out my staff not just once, but twice. Oh, my knight. Praise Helix. There's a favor I'd like to ask of a reliable trainer like you. Now, I want you to know I'm a president you can trust. Thanks, Obama. I'd never be so mean as to ask a favor for nothing in return. Here, give me your Pokénav Plus for a moment. Is this where we get the BuzzNav? I would assume so. Mr. Stone updated your Pokénav Plus. You can now use the BuzzNav function on your Pokénav Plus. Hooray, completely pointless function that I just added to your Pokénav Plus is called BuzzNav. It is an indispensable tool for any trainer who is traveling out in the world. Use it and you'll be able to get the latest news from around the region and from your own friends, anytime, any place. Now let me get to the important issue of what it is I need you to do. I want to ask you to deliver this letter to a man named Steven. You want to ask me to do it, or you are asking me to do it, or you want me to do it? You should find him in Dewford. Yeah, it's always kind of weird how everything in Pokemon is named like town or city. Like in real life, I mean like New York City, but not like, then you have like Las Vegas, London, Tokyo, like other places aren't named all town and city. So like Dewford seems like the name. It doesn't seem like it should be Dewford Town or Dewford City. Actually, is Dewford one of the only towns with a gym? Maybe. You'll have to cross the sea to reach Dewford, of course. I'll ask Mr. Briny, the old sailor who lives in that hut on Route 104, to help with the crossing. Go find him and he should agree to help you. I'm counting on you, young man. If you're ever unsure of what to do, just come and talk with me again. Are you going to say anything else? Deliver that letter to Stephen in Dewford Town for me. You'll have to cross the sea to reach Dewford, of course. I'll ask Mr. Okay. Mr. Briny is an old and dear friend of Mr. Stone's. The two of them, along with one other friend, used to travel all the corners of the world together in their youth. Wallace? I don't know. It's a fancy display of all the rare stones the president has collected. I'm guessing these all say the same thing? Yeah. What's Helix got to say? Nothing. Oh, that's sad. That says the same thing. That says the same thing. I don't know why I'm checking all this. Can I look at your laptop? No. What's this? I guess we can't check the fossils. And wow, your couches are too close to the table to sit on. That's, like, counterproductive. You can sit in this chair. You can't read the book, though. At least not from that side. Nor from this side. Hooray! Pointless. Now, if we head downstairs, we can actually explore this floor of the building. I'm guessing this is the fossil guy. I am researching Pokemon fossils here. If you have a fossil, bring it to me. I have plenty of fossils in Pokemon Y. Wow, that's a Pokénav Plus. It's a navigation system for connecting people, Pokemon, and the world. That was the idea of our president, and I made it a reality. Would you like me to describe its features in detail? No, I think you'll find out just by trying the Pokénav Plus for yourself. Actually, I'm going to turn on the BuzzNav. Welcome to BuzzNav, bringing you the latest buzz from around the Hoenn region. With Street Pass, you can swap news with other players. Yes, we'll activate Street Pass for this game. Activate Street Pass. Yes, I would still like to continue. Hooray! You give... okay, no one cares. This is an HNN special report. The Pico napping incident that became a top headline not long ago has been resolved thanks to the brave actions of one young trainer, Pico's trainer, Mr. Briny, age 72. Wow, he's 72. Real catch. You can tap this to make it go by faster. You can tap and hold. Actually, that makes it go by really fast. I'm tapping and holding right now. If I just tap it, temporarily speeds up. Pokeballs. Orlando bought 10 Pokeballs. Whoa! This is a Pokeball table. I'm developing new kinds of Pokeballs. Gen 6 didn't introduce any, but I haven't made much headway. Oh, wow. I wonder. I never would have noticed. We're developing a device for talking with Pokemon, but we haven't had much success. I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon. I have a Whismur named EDM. Oh, yes. This Pokemon's nickname tells me. The name EDM really captures the love you have for your Pokemon, Orlando. My, how can I say this? It's like Orlando, EDM completes you. EDM supports you a lot, doesn't it? You have noticed that, right? You better notice it. Yes, EDM completes you. that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon, and I've heard that my rival, who lives far away, is doing the same research. I can't lose this race. Too bad you already lost, because Gen 5 happens at the same time as... Right? Isn't it Gen 1 and 3, then 2 and 4, and then 5 and then 6? Actually, I think that's the order, so I guess you haven't lost the race just yet. Hi there, you're always welcome here. Well, thanks, man. Do you still say the same thing? Sounds like they've recovered the stolen Devon parts. Okay, you say the same thing. Orlando, there's a cute Pokemon right there in front of you. Do your best, your fated encounter is waiting. Oh, hey, it's May. Hey, oh, hey, Orlando, have you been catching lots of Pokemon? Actually, yes, I've completed the Dex Nav up to this point. Haha! I'm doing pretty good on that front, at least. I caught so many Pokemon in Petalburg Woods that I ran out of Pokeballs. I know that feel. Oh, yeah. And I passed by Mr. Briny when I was in Petalburg Woods. I guess he must have been on his way home to his cottage on Route 104. Orlando, you just moved here, so there's no way you could know, but Mr. Briny was once a highly respected seafarer. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the end? You're not gonna say anything more about him? Alright, well, see ya. That was kind of weird. Anyway, that does it for this episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby. In the next episode, we will head off, if I can check the area nav, actually. I don't think I have any berries growing. Nope. So let's see. Let's check. No, trainers. Oh, I guess we do now have a trainer to rematch. We have School Kid Jerry. My knowledge rules. Any smart Pokemon. I want to be a Pokemon researcher in the future. And School Kid Karen. I use my head to battle. That seems dangerous. I love any kind of Pokemon. My daddy gives me spending money if I get good marks on my tests. And we have, oh wow, battle ready. I guess I should rematch these. I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's what the white dots mean. Right. And Roxanne, who we can apparently rematch, attacking with rock-type power. Rock-solid types are good. I want to learn all about Pokemon through battle. So, let's see. If we hover over these... now it just shows the original Pokemon. Anyway, I think we may need to do some rematches in the next episode, alright? Wait, we've started on this route? Oh, I guess because I've caught some of the Pokemon that appear there. Anyway, that isn't even why I went to the area nav in the first place. Dang it, I'm so forgetful. Right, I don't want Pokemon, I want places right now. So in the next episode, we will head down to Route 104 to Mr. Briny's cottage, and we will continue on with our adventure, alright? See you guys in the next episode. Actually, we have rematches due on the north of Route 104 and in Petalburg Woods and in Route 102, so I won't meet you guys over by the cottage, alright? Anyway, see you guys next time.